Hello, everyone. Banoscuro here,
And the Knight of Green.
and we are bringing you something a bit different today. Marvel Avengers gameplay, and we're just going through it. I and have varied knowledge when it comes to Marvel comics, so I have some idea of what's going on. I'm not sure about you. What about you? What's your knowledge when it comes to Marvel?
Depends. Some comic series I know better than others, like Ultimate Verse. I know a bit more than some of the other things. But
Yeah, the universe where everyone's kind of a jerk.
yeah, basically.
Well, at least everyone was until, like, Peter Parker's death, and then they started pulling their act together a little bit.
Right. See, that was the one where Peter Parker was, like, holding the fabric of the universe together, so, like, he was already broken to I don't know what.
No, I don't think that wasn't that one. I believe yeah, but it was still badass how he went out. He was basically wounded by somebody, and while he was bleeding out, he took on, like, I think the entirety of the Sinister Six, including Green Goblin, and still won before
Despite
he died.
bleeding out.
Yes. And we're continuing. I'm just going to do normal, because no, yes.
I didn't see
All right,
Hawkeye in the
so
start.
there's going to be a very different sort of main character in this.
We see it all around us more and more every day. People with power punching down.
No Hawkeye?
But the Avengers weren't like that. I believed it in my core.
And we have some frame problems.
This has to have happened for a
Yeah.
reason.
Unfortunately, I don't think that this doesn't happen for the rest of the. So, I think you know who the main character is going to be.
Not Hawkeye.
He's a DLC.
Really?
Well, they are DLC. They have both Hawkeyes, both Flint and Kate Bishop.
Uh-huh.
I can see the bridge, Abu. Look.
So this is Kamala Khan, aka will be Miss Marvel.
I was about to say, this is Miss Marvel, yeah.
It's so beautiful.
Really? She's the main character?
Huh. Why call it
Interesting choice, but okay.
If it's not golden.
There are so many other kids. I bet their stories are all amazing.
Competition is what makes us strong.
What if they don't like my story?
Huh.
What if it doesn't fit in? It's got to be perfect, you know?
When you were born, your brother said you had googly eyes.
What?
But I thought your eyes were the most beautiful things I had ever seen. We are all unique, Kamala. You should be proud of who
Okay,
you
so
are.
she's Pakistani American,
Yeah.
Love you, Abu.
and
I love you
she
more.
is also, of course, Muslim.
And I'm pretty sure you're
And that's all we're going to say about it.
Yeah, how do people reconcile with religions when, like, they have literal deities running around of, like, Norse mythology? Like, how do people reconcile with that?
Oh, it's just that the Judeo-Christian God is actually still a thing.
So he's just there?
I wonder if he's this tall in person.
He's basically the head god.
Oh, okay. So okay.
Yeah, though in Marvel they call him the one above all,
Still
Mhm.
hoping to see the real thing.
aka Stan.
Good.
Welcome to Avengers Day.
Yeah, so but you won't really have anything that
Hey there, finalist. Can I get your
spectacular in
name?
this
Kamala
game.
Khan. And this is my dad.
Yusuf.
Oh, they had a stack
Khan.
of comics. That was so
Make
cool.
sure to check out our comic scavenger hunt. Collect all 5 and get access to the VIP balcony.
Yeah, so in the
Once you've
Marvel
collected them
universe,
all,
Marvel
just scan your
comics
phone
do
in the elevator and you're
exist,
golden.
but
Have
they're
fun.
kind of more exaggerations
Don't you
or
have
considered
enough comic
exaggerations of the actual
But the
stories.
VIP
So I was
balcony.
about to say it's less
I
of
have to.
fiction and more of just like a twist, like a based off true events type of.
Historical fiction.
Yeah, that's essentially what they are.
Okay, so it's going to take me a little while to figure out all the controls.
VIP pass. One comic at each booth.
I don't know where to go first. The arcade.
So you're
Thor's
literally at
hammer?
like some sort of convention.
Yes. Also, there is a Black Widow game.
Huh.
Hit the red targets, but not the green. 150 points to win. No problem.
I don't think you're supposed to shoot the green guys. Yeah.
I got this.
Oh, this would be so easier if I had motion controls.
Right.
But unfortunately, this game is not on Nintendo Switch, nor do I think it would actually be able to actually work on Nintendo Switch.
Right.
And the
Not
comic
bad,
is mine.
Kamala. Not bad at all. And this comic is now mine.
Oh wow, that's actually pretty cool.
All right, got a comic.
Huh.
Now to
Okay, so in this game, the more comic books you collect, the more power-ups you get.
Captain America
That's actually a
and the
pretty neat
Avengers?
concept.
Clash of the superheroes? Whoa.
Huh.
Hulk
So
smash.
here's the weird thing. Apparently we have arcade games based on the Avengers, and Falcon is a thing.
Huh. Are they playing Capcom versus Marvel in there?
No, just a Captain Marvel game. Which I'm just going to headcanon as the worst game there.
Mm.
Also, they have a Black Widow beat 'em up.
Babu would kill me if I brought home more plushies.
Oh, hello. Of course, isn't that the Hulk thing? Like, what was it, a Hulk smash thing, or like a you hit the hammer and then like send a bell up?
I guess this is... Yes, but with Hulk
All
books.
right, let's do this.
Oh my gosh! I remember having those as a kid. The ones where you punch things and it makes noises. Oh my goodness. Yes.
I failed that. Let's try this again. They have actual warning things on here.
Mm.
Yes, 2 down.
Ah, dang it. Didn't see what the 4-1 was.
You see me beat the Hulk smash game?
No. How could he when he's here trying to get food?
Mm.
Any of these low fat?
I don't think so, sir. That's the spirit.
You think that Tony Stark could, like, afford having low-fat,
Got all of the comics yet?
alternatives for his guests?
Looks like a lot of things for you to do, Kamala.
I'm not for sure if his guests would care to get those. Question
I
mark.
don't know. I think Mr. Khan should be allowed to have low-fat if
You
he's
okay?
asked for it.
No, I already got this comic.
Right.
I need the Captain America one to finish the set. Wait,
Oh, isn't that the
if you get
original
doubles,
suit
you wanna
design?
trade?
The
The
hologram in the
original...
back?
See you later.
I think the original suit design would be... Oh, yeah, it would be that gray one.
It's like
Gray and
really
metallic.
gray and it looks kind of dope. Like it looks like dirt.
I think that's it. No, that's the one. Yeah. It was a bit more clunkier, though, but... Yeah, so in the comics, he actually had to wear the entire vest to keep his heart going.
Mm-hmm.
I am Iron Man.
I am Iron Man. So cool.
This one's all out.
Oh my gosh! Repulsor gloves!
Oh, man. Oh, this is so cool.
Well, what does it do?
I think it just lights up. Oh, hey, 4.
What atrocity is this?
Why did you even come in here? Why is that in an
apologies.
Iron Man thing, though?
You're very small and hard to see.
Oh, look,
There is
the
no
Stark
need to
family
cower
history.
before a son of Odin, though I understand.
I
the
wonder
impulse.
what the chapter about his
What's your name?
brother Arno is going to be.
Kamala Khan.
And what is that thing you are holding?
Oh, it's a high-density muon beam. A Model 3 repulsor club. It's Tony Stark's first love.
Are there cults in the Marvel universe that worship the Norse gods still?
Odin's beard. About as
I mean,
intimidating
technically,
as the
there are
man
still
himself.
religions that do, so I'd assume so.
Oh, you're funny.
Yes, I am. Behold, a true weapon.
So, like, do they get
It needs
energy
no
from, like, prayers and stuff from people? Or they don't really care about that stuff?
I'm not sure if
Whosoever
this
holds
works
this
on
hammer
Okami
free,
logic, but possibly.
She, be worthy, shall possess the power of Thor.
Wield the power of 4, but yes.
The difference between Stark's trinkets and the gods.
So does he still have powers outside of this his hammer in this verse?
Guess. But every hero
I
has to
theorized
start
yes.
somewhere, right?
Also, if this goes by
Yes, of course.
comics logic,
You
he
are
should
very
also have
wise for
medical
one so
training,
young.
Mm-hmm.
since he
So
was
are you.
Donald Blake for a while.
I was about to say, didn't
Kamala
his father
Khan.
banish him and made him live like a
I will
human?
remember
So
your
that's
name.
how he kind of went through all that.
Yes.
I can't believe I just met the God of Thunder. Mind blown. Comic books, pride.
So why did he come to the
Focus.
convention exactly?
Because all the Avengers are going to be here. Hello.
Can I try?
Give it a go. Come on.
Ah, failed it.
I need to try.
Sorry,
harder
Kamala,
on the comic.
but there are only a few people that can wield this hammer.
Hold up, is that the real one or is that a fake one?
It's a fake one. Just
So
for the
close.
game.
Hey, almost
Oh, okay.
Pretty good. Here's your comic.
Yeah, so I think the
Oh,
only
thanks.
people I know that can wield the hammer
Another
are
comic
4,
down.
possibly still Jane Foster, Cap, of course, and Beta Ray Bill, and Squirrel Girl.
Wait, what? Squirrels were the... Oh, whatever.
Squirrel Girl can wield the hammer, yes. Captain America's super reflexes allow him to instantly calculate ballistic physics and predict the probable trajectory of his shield in motion. In other words, he's a perfect shot. Function: magnetic attachment points inside the shield correspond with Captain America's forearm and glove, allowing for quick release when throwing and precise capture upon return.
Oh, so basically he has magnets is the reason why I can catch it back more easily.
The shield is capable of absorbing vast amounts of kinetic energy, transferring very little impact to the wielder. As
Does it say what
because
it's-
vibranium.
Does it say what it's made out of?
Huh.
Oh.
The original costume from World War II.
So they're still going by it. He was frozen in ice and kind of woke up narrative,
Yes.
I'm guessing. Okay.
Technology. Princess Shuri of Wakanda designed the latest version of Cap Shield in collaboration with Tony Stark. The shield incorporates many technical improvements that allow a superior level of control for Captain America. The current design of Captain America's iconic shield features the points of the star reaching beyond the central circle. This represents the Avengers' commitment to protecting the entire world, regardless of national boundaries.
That's kind of cute.
Yeah. Nice to know they actually acknowledge that Black Panther is a thing in this universe.
Also, he worked with Wakandans to make improvements.
Vibranium.
Wow.
And by improvements, I'm assuming you just mean they added a Starbucks.
Right.
Vibranium was deposited on Earth by a meteorite thousands of years ago. Export of vibranium is strictly prohibited, with the shield being one of few exceptions. AKA, Bass put it there. Through the years, the shield has gone through various designs, iterations, incorporates a variety of materials, and they even have the
Different
non-circular versions.
Mm-hmm.
Vibranium caps shield is composed of a unique combination of metals, including vibranium, a virtually indestructible alloy found only in the African nation of Wakanda.
Oh, hello.
Oh no, this one's all out. The shield cap used in World War II to smash Hitler in the face. This is so cool.
Oh good, the Nazis were a thing instead of just Hydra.
This contest should only be for the real fans.
But
Hey,
isn't Hydra a
you
subsection of
think
the
I'm a
Nazis
real
though?
fan?
So
Yeah,
I'd
but
like to
in
be here
a lot
too.
of modern media,
really
they
think
try
that
to
the
make
Avengers write
Hydra
your
the
little
only
story?
thing instead of just the
Get
Nazis.
outta here.
okay.
I don't know why, but they did.
And the mob. And the press. And the
I just realized her
whole
keychain
world.
has all the different faces.
You plant yourself like a tree beside the road.
Don't know why I just noticed that.
And you say no. You move.
I wonder if the Avenger movies, like the MCU that we
Who's that?
have, exists inside of
A real
this
fanboy.
universe.
I have no idea. Oh, fun fact, that speech she just did,
Whatever. Yeah,
that was a speech from the actual comics, which
Oh, wow.
also came into the movies as well.
Mm-hmm.
Though Sharon Carter said it.
Great. And they're out of comics.
You know, for what it's worth,
Is that?
I thought that
Yes.
was pretty brave.
Thanks.
Aw.
I'm guessing you're a Captain Marvel fan. She's off planet, but she would have liked to meet you.
Oh, so that's where Kal-El is.
Captain America. I'm Kamala. Kamala Khan.
Khan. Your story had the evil sewer.
The sewer lizards.
How many
yeah.
American flags does Captain America have on
Yeah.
his body?
Thor really
I'm
got
actually
kicked
trying to
out.
count that right now.
Said they actually had a sewer lizard problem on Asgard once.
Captain America,
My
perfect
story.
human.
Everyone submitted.
That is so cool.
Steve
Hey,
Rogers,
Cap, we should
perfect
head to the
human.
stage. Tom
Also, hey,
Cruise
Nat.
has nerve.
Have you seen Thor? He should be here by now.
Oh,
I
he's
saw
here.
him. I saw him. Yeah, he was over at the Stark booth.
So where's
but
Stark
he's probably not there anymore because I saw him leave.
and Bruce?
Probably
Where's
setting up
everybody
for an entrance.
Nat, allow me to introduce one of our esteemed contestants. This is Kamala Khan.
But
expert
hold
on all
up. They're not
things
allowed to
evil
set up for
sewer
entrance.
lizards.
We all know that Thor is
Oh,
the god of
all right.
entrances, so
Hey, that thing you had me do with
you
the
kind of just had a
storm
plain
drain cover?
entrance.
Pretty badass.
Do you honestly think Tony
I mean,
cares
it's nothing
and will
compared
not
to
try to
between
one-up
He-Man
him?
and Hydra.
No, I don't think
wild.
he wouldn't try. I think he would try.
We should head to the stage.
Right. It's nice meeting you, Kamala.
See you around, kid.
I'll see you around. That was Captain America. And Black Widow. I'm dying.
What is that?
Almost done. VIP balcony, here I come.
But I'll be around after for pictures and all that stuff.
You look strong.
Yeah, I may as well look around. Since this is a Square Enix game, so there's probably something hidden somewhere.
So hold on. Your mission is to collect.
Comic books at the moment.
Cool.
Uh-huh.
More comics.
Don't let Stark.
That's those scientists from the TVs.
Terrigen was meant for the people, not some toy for billionaires.
Oh boy, here we go.
On what matters.
So meet
Our work is
Monica
going to change the
Rambeau
world,
Rappaccini.
George.
Sorry, Monica
I know you don't
Rappaccini
like the
and George
pageantry,
Tarleton,
but it will be worth
Mhm.
it.
better known as Scientist Supreme
He'll want
and
control.
MODOK.
Profit.
We won't
Oh,
let
so
him.
he's gonna become MODOK.
This is your
That
moment.
big flying head thing
With
on a
Stark's
chair.
landing in your mind, you will
Oh,
be
that
a
guy.
hero to all those people. Can't you see? We are so close.
Here you are.
Bruce.
You disappeared this morning.
There's always work to be
Oh,
done.
okay. That's not Betty Ross, but okay.
What is it?
Interesting.
Nothing. It's some little thing. Just getting some strange readings off the reactor. George, maybe you were right. Maybe we were too hasty to put this on public display. Do you think we could run over the numbers just one more time?
Oh, yes, certainly.
Thank you.
Bruce Banner, always ready to, always trying to check to make sure nobody blows anything up.
I'm
Ironically.
I'm lost.
It's coming from the guy who literally does that
Let's get you back
in
to
his
the main
alter
event,
ego.
okay?
Already have this one. Hold on. Maybe I could trade this one with that other kid.
Yeah, after I look around a bit. Huh. So there's only like this thing to Iron Man and one other thing to Cap. With the potential to produce clean energy, almost luminous energy, Terrigen has been heralded as a world changer. Terrigen is the first natural element to be discovered since francium in 1939. Scientists have theorized that it came to Earth via asteroid several million years ago. Primary research on Terrigen reactor project was carried out by Dr. George Tarleton in collaboration with Dr. Monica Rappaccini. Dr. Banner joined the Terrigen research team shortly after, helping Tarleton and Rappaccini develop new materials. Thanks to the funding from Stark Industries and the Avengers Initiative, the Terrigen reactor project was born.
Okay.
Now suddenly integrated into a fully functioning reactor that powers the Chimera helicarrier, Terrigen will soon be considered for civilian application. Potential to release energy, Terrigen has been heralded as a world-changing thing. Okay, since
so
when has...
that's the setup.
Yeah, of course. Of course, we all know that it is not a natural element. It is just another thing that the Kree have put on our planet to screw with us.
I'm guessing it
Because when
has
have the Kree made anything that was ever good for humanity? Avengers' brand new Chimera helicarrier powered by a Terrigen reactor designed by Stark Industries with S.H.I.E.L.D. It looks like every other helicarrier.
But it uses clean energy now. Quote unquote clean energy. So what are the drawbacks of using this object or
Okay,
source?
so I don't know how much they go into this, but I believe, at least in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., if it goes to a normal human, it will kill them. But if it goes into a person with inhuman ancestry, they become an inhuman.
So if you're like a mutant or something, it would just give you more powers or something?
No, it will probably kill you as long as you don't have inhuman ancestry. Mutants are something different.
As in like alien, and like you might have an alien in your
Abu would never let me get my
gene
pilot's
pool or something, like
license.
outside of human.
But it would be
Quinjet.
so cool to fly one of these.
No. So the difference is mutants. The X gene that powers mutants came from Kang, Kang, and I believe Apocalypse messing with the with some kind of chemical or whatever, and Apocalypse got his powers, and that's how the X gene came to be. Because Kang, in humans, they the first Inhumans got experimented on many years ago by the Kree, and that's how we got Black Bolt and the rest of the royal family.
Vroom! So cool.
But for people like Kamala, they just have ancient ties to the original Inhumans that were supposed to be inactive till Terrigen started screwing with everybody.
Ah.
I know you think you can. I'm smiling. You're getting pretty worthy to me.
Which makes it kind of just odd that Kamala, being human, likes Captain Marvel so much, since Captain Marvel is part Kree.
Ah.
Come on over, don't be shy.
Which I still can't believe they decide to do. It still sounds like a cop-out, no matter how many times I think about it.
To pick up Thor's hammer.
I honestly, the only way I can see them coming up with the idea was that they wanted to make it so she actually have a reason for why she's
awesome.
So
trade you.
Pleasure
bad
doing business
at the
with
time
you.
they wrote her.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. I got them all. Now to get up to that
She's
VIP
programmed
balcony.
on half a subatomic level to be just a bad person. Because that's pretty much the Kree in a nutshell.
Seems about right.
Regardless of what modifiers keep telling me.
Mm. Hey, they gotta recontextualize things, I'm guessing.
Okay. Let's see. What to do with the other one? Ah, there we go. Okay. Avengers Comics. The first Avengers comic. Captain America Lives. With some Mariner for some reason. And we can't actually read them. We just get power-ups from them.
Stats.
Stat boost. Very small stat boost, unfortunately.
But maybe they stack if you get like a large collection of them.
Not from this one, at least.
Because it looks like there's different sets that you can get.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, you probably got to find like full sets of things. I just imagine that, right? Hulk becomes stronger because Hulk got a complete collection of original Marvel comic line. Wouldn't the villain be like, what? Just don't worry about it, villain. Just don't worry about it.
The world grows more complex. The dangers we have faced is more localized and affects the world. Avengers must become a global organization. Our new West Coast headquarters is just the first step. As for the Chimera, I must apologize if I get this wrong. But people so much smarter than I have. Urgent reactor. Oh, wait, there's a play audio button.
Huh.
Right.
Phil? Well, first, thanks for inviting me to come on your show to set the record straight. As the world grows more complex, the dangers we...
Whoops. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out everything.
Is this helicarrier designed for conflict? Well, yes. The Avengers' primary mission is to defend the public from harm. And sometimes that requires a little muscle, you know? When terrorists attack, even if we do our jobs, damage is done. People get displaced. Whole areas are deprived of power and basic food and water. But with the Chimera as our new mobile headquarters, we'll be able to solve some of these problems. So yeah, the Chimera is a military vessel.
Wait, if it's supposed to solve the problem of power and food and water, shouldn't it be more of a search and rescue vessel then?
Yes.
Alright.
With the silly face. Gather around, guys. Let's cut to
Director Fury!
Oh.
Director, aren't you concerned that your
Hey,
helicarrier's
Fury.
reactor might be incapable of containing this terrigen?
That's not Samuel L. Jackson.
We wouldn't be moving forward.
I think they had to pay. They had to pay him a lot of money,
Chimera delivers
so
the
they
safety
probably
and
were like,
protection
no.
of the Avengers and Shield combined.
Thank you.
Bruno's never gonna believe this.
Huh. That's her
Hey,
friend
kid,
from the comic.
Be careful.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Alright, so I think that's enough for now,
Okay.
right?
Ooh.
Let me just check something to make sure that I actually go back to like some point Yep, that's good. Well then. Alright, so thank you for joining us for the first thing of our little playthrough of Marvel's Avengers. Thank you, and we will see you guys in part 2.
Bah.